Welcome to the computer class. Today we are going to continue chapter 5 user defined methods. The objective of my today's topic is you will learn method overloading. Students, please open your book at page number 101. First key term is method overloading. The process of defining two or more methods with the same name but different signatures in a class. This is known as method overloading. It is also known as polymorphism. For example, I have a method name called area. So, I have declared it with three different signatures. Int area, then in bracket, two parameters are there. Int a, comma, int b. Then double area, this return type is double. And one parameter, that is double is. Then again I have declared double area. And the two parameters are there, double a and double b. So you can see here the function name is same, that is area, but they have different parameters as well as the different return type. So students, when you want to invoke an overloaded method, then the return type and the number of parameters in a function must match the calling function. Need for method overloading. The behavior of an object is implemented through methods in a class, as we have discussed earlier. Sometimes an object is intended to perform similar operations with a slight change in the parameters. So that slight changes can be done with the help of method overloading. Now we are going to understand the concept of method overloading with the help of a BlueJ program. Here in BlueJ, I am going to do a program to find the area of the different geometrical figures to illustrate function overloading. Now right click, new class, let the class name be calculate. Enter. Now double click. Now I am going to type the coding for method overloading. Now here I will type the code public class calculate. Now let's suppose I want to calculate the three different geometrical figures area. So what I will do, next line, here I will create my first method double area, and in it I am going to pass double r, one parameter. Means here I am going to calculate the first area, that is area of circle. Double ar1 equals to 22 by 7 means the value of pi, r into r, and then at the end semicolon. And here I will write down return. What to return? ar1, that is the first area that we have calculated. In this way I have created my first function. Now second function I am going to create int area. As we are doing method overloading, so the function name must be same. In bracket, I am going to pass a single parameter, let it be x, that is also of integer type. Now here I am going to calculate int ar2 is equals to x multiply x. That is the value for site. And now return, then in bracket I will write down ar2. So in this way I have created my second function. Now I'm going to create my third function. Double area in bracket. I'm going to give the two parameters of double type. Double A comma double B. And here I am going to calculate the area of rectangle. Double AR3 is equals to A multiply B. Semicolon and return. Why I am using return? Because I am giving the data type other than void. AR3. And now I will close this function. So you can see I have declared here three functions with the same name, that is area, but having the different signatures, means different return type and different parameter list. Now I'm going to write my main function, public static void main. In that I'm going to take variables, let it be int n, for 1 for integer and 2 for my double values m comma p. It can be any variables. It shouldn't match or can match the variables that we used in our above functions. Now I am going to create an object of my class calculate. OB is equals to new calculate, and then I'm going to close it. Now I'm going to call my function. Now my first function is, let it be m equals to OB dot area, and in that I'm going to type two values, let it be 5 comma 3 and then semicolon. Then again with another variable, let's suppose n is equals to OB dot area, and in bracket I pass the value 8. Then third value is p equals to OB dot area, and here I'm going to pass a single value. It can be 3.3 and close it. Now I'm going to print system dot out dot print ln, then bracket area of circle, and it must be in double quotes. Then plus sign. Now students, see, in area of circle, when I have declared it above, that is the first function. It has how many parameters? One parameter, that is double R, and it is returning which type? Double type. So here also what I will do, I will check that I have returned P. It is also a double data type and it has how many parameter? One parameter. So this function, my P, matches the area of circle. So here I will write down P and then close and semicolon. Now next, system.out.println. Now area of square. In square, how many sides we need? We need one side, and that is int. So n here, n has the type int and ob dot area, that is 8. So here plus n. So you can see that how I am differentiating the different overloaded functions. And the last is system.out.println area of rectangle, in which you are passing the two parameters plus, and that is an m, and then it is close. And this is my program for function overloading. Now I will compile my program. Class compile, no syntax error, minimize it, right click and click on void main. So the answer is area of circle is this, area of square 64 and area of rectangle is 15.0. So we have done the program for function overloading, in which we have to be careful while calling the function. The return type of the function as well as the parameters passed in the function must match the function signatures. Students, do practice these programs on BlueJ. Thank you.